Hi everyone, it's Lynn from Lynnpenguinscreations. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you. I'm here for my weekly podcast. I'm a day or two late, sorry about that, but I'm going to share a few works in progress and a couple of completed items with you. So the first thing I'm going to share is a blanket that I'm making. It's going to be strips of this blue yarn with different patterns, and this one is the star stitch and half double crochet. I hope that you can see that. Yeah, I think you can see that. So it's a big long strip. It's going to be a lap blanket, about 36 inches by 36 inches, give or take. So that's strip number one done. The second strip is already in progress, and it's a bobble stitch. So I'll be making, oops, sorry, I dropped it, several strips and putting them together and then donating them to Catherine's Crop for a Cure in September, which is a local cancer fundraiser in honor of a young lady that passed after a very long battle with cancer. So that's near and dear to my heart, that fundraiser. So that's one of the things I'm working on. I told you last week, or may have shown last week, I think, my other lap blanket that I'm making for crafting for cans. And again, I haven't sewn the ends in, but it is a granny square blanket, and I've used some of the yarn that was kindly gifted to me a few weeks ago by my friend Peggy and her friend. So all I have to do now, I want to do a black border around this, and this is actually quite large. It's probably close to 4 feet around, all the way around, because it's a square. So I'm almost done that. I have to get some black yarn that's the same thickness as this, and I ordered some from Michael's just online, and it ended up being way too thick. So anyway, I will find the yarn. The other thing that you may recall me working on is my little cup cozies, again for a fundraiser in September. I think I'm close to 35 of these done now. They're done in rectangles, and then basically you just fold them and sew here, and then they twist into this really cute twisty shape. And you can make headbands the same way, it would just make it longer. So I work on these at baseball, so I have quite a few of them ready to sew together. And I'll be working on more this weekend as my son heads to provincial baseball tournament in Stratford, Ontario. So that's going to be lots of fun for the team, and I will get some crocheting done while I'm waiting to watch the games. The next thing that I've done is Random Acts of Crochet Kindness. Rose at Rose Likes Crochet has a challenge each month she puts out, and she picks a particular item. This month, the month of August, is stars, so I got a really cute little star pattern, and I have made about 15 so far stars. So I just need to block them a little bit, but there's purple and yellow, and then I made with some thicker yarn a big blue star. But I made quite a few little purple stars with some leftover yarn that I had. So that's Random Acts of Crochet Kindness. The next thing that I've done is I've been pattern testing for Craftably Ever After. I did a pattern test for Phoebe the Fox a month or so ago, and I was lucky to be chosen to do the pattern test for Fruit Buddies. So this is Cassandra's Fruit Buddies pattern, and it is being released in the next week or two. I have permission to share this now. So my Fruit Buddy that I was chosen to do is the orange mouse right here. And I have him or her, I can't decide if it's a he or a she, but I have her to show you now. So here she is. What a quick little make. Very easy, great patterns written by Cassandra. And there's a little mouse tail. Isn't it cute? So I'm probably going to do the other patterns too. There's a strawberry, a kiwi, and what is it? A strawberry, a kiwi, an orange. Oh my goodness, my brain just does not want to work here. Strawberry, orange, kiwi, and watermelon. There we go. So I'll probably make a couple more. This is very quick. This is all done in one piece. The legs and body and head. The arms are done separately. the ears are done separately and the hat, and then you sew it on and embroider the face. So I think he turned out pretty cute. So I'm very, very pleased with him. Now the next thing that I have been working on is my donut buddy. Last week I chose through the spinning wheel the Highland cow. So here is my Highland cow completed, and I'm quite impressed with him. I think he looks very, very cute, or she, I guess she's a she. So that's the Highland cow, and that's from the Donut Buddies book by Rachel Zane. And it was a crochet along by Sally at Nanny Moon's Crochet, and she started it. I joined in halfway through, and she finished the crochet along a few weeks ago, and I decided to carry on with it and choose one a week from my spinning wheel. So it is time to spin the wheel and find out which donut buddy is next. But I've left my phone in the other room again, so I will be right back. Hang on. Okay, I'm back with my donut buddies. Oh, I can never get this to show you quite right. Oh my goodness. Anyway, it does say donut buddies. Whoops, let me spin that properly. There we go. Stegosaurus. Oh, I think I forgot to take that out of the. I did the Stegosaurus already, I believe. Yes, I did the Stegosaurus. So we're going to spin again because I didn't take that out of the spinning wheel. I apologize. There we go. Let's see what we get this time. And the Highland cow I just did too. So apparently I have to take both of those out of the wheel. So let's try this again. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Here we go.
Star 82.
Okay, the star on page 82. Oh, goodness sakes. I got to be a little more organized than this, but oh well. That's okay. Ah, lovely. So the next one is going to be the star. So that will be a fun one. So the star will be next week's donut buddy that I will be showcasing as long as I get it finished. So I think that's about it, everybody. I hope that you're doing well, staying cool in the northern hemisphere and warm in the southern hemisphere. We've had a crazy, crazy heat wave, so it's just been nuts. But anyway, apparently tomorrow's going to be a little bit cooler, so that'll be nice. So I look forward to seeing you next week. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And again, I'll see you next week. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.